Hi everybody, hello, hello. Hey Teresa, hey Debbie. How is everybody doing tonight? It is Michelle, your Chalk Couture independent designer, and I am super excited because tonight we're gonna be doing the August Club Couture exclusive transfer. So you can only get this transfer if you're in the club or if you are a designer. Thank you for sprinkling, Teresa and Vanessa. So yes, let me put this up here. So if you SHARE, which is one of the biggest compliments you can give a designer, and share this with your friends and your family. I would love to chalk with them as well, okay? Club Couture is so amazing, right? I know that Vanessa and Teresa, you are two of my Club Couture members, and in the month of August, not only do you get this amazing reusable silkscreen transfer that is exclusive, but when you place a $100 order on my chalk site, you also get to choose from some of our select surfaces at 50% off. So let me put my chalk site here. So if you guys wanted to shop, there we go. But that is amazing. So we're going to be using our Sylvie. This is our Sylvie here, and we're going to be designing on this. I put the design that's on there now upside down. Let me see. Let's go like this. Okay, so this is our Sylvie board. This is our 9x12. This is one of the select surfaces that are half off if you place a qualifying order and you are a Club Couture member. And also, if you're in my VIP group, I am also doing a promotion this month for club members and soon to be club members, because I have been challenged to put 5 people into my Club Couture this month that are new. Last month, I think I had 7, so 5, I think you guys that are not members, when you see this transfer, oh, I'm out of water in my spritz bottle, hold on. You guys are going to want to join the club as well. Ugh. I have a lot of ideas for this transfer, and you can see on here, the design does not smudge or smear at all. Ugh. I burnt my finger a little bit. I'm cooking dinner. Well, I just put dinner, it's halfway done in the oven, but I touched the oven trying to do that, and I burnt myself. So I just sprayed a little bit of water on my paste, and I'm going to use our handy dandy paste scraper just to get this off here. Okay, this is going to get off a lot of that residue. And then I'm just going to use a paper towel to clean that up. The paste scraper is nice to really get a lot of that up. These Chalk Couture surfaces are amazing. You're not going to have a lot of that ghosting. I don't think I let the water sit long enough that you could have with other chalkboards that are of, I don't want to say lesser quality, because I don't want to put down any other products, but we do have superior surfaces. And I'm just going to go like this and get all of that paste off. And then what we have are these board erasers that I like to then use to get off any residue. That had a lot of paste on there. I was showing a workshop how to do hot mess. That's why there's so much paste on there and a lot of yellow. So I'm just going to use my board eraser. These board erasers are what I use to actually clean my transfer as well. So it gets all of the paste off the transfer and gets them ready to use again and again. Because remember, they are reusable. And I'm just going to dry this. And then our surface is ready to go. There are 4 different surfaces that are in the half off, and I'd have to go in there and show you guys what they are. So let's check out what the transfer is. If you've already seen my posting about it, it is super cute. Let me just open my envelope. So if you're wondering what Club Couture is to begin with, Club Couture is a monthly subscription program. You get the month's exclusive, look at this, reusable silk. Look how cute this is. Silk screen transfer, and it comes with 3 coordinating chalk paste singles. Now don't let the word single throw you off, because you can use this for several projects. And the colors you get this month are, let me show you the colors because we might use them. Sage, perfect for country kitchen. Shimmer copper. Oh gosh, I already forgot the third one. And black velvet. So I'm not going to use black velvet on this one because I am using a black board as the back. But you can see the picture that is with all of the advertising is one of our box frames. It's our 9x12 double-sided box frame, and the background is white, so the black velvet really pops on that. So I'm just going to grab my bright white for this one, okay? So every month you get billed $19.99. That is it for the club, and you get Happy Mail. And then you get all of the special promotions and monthly things like that. So it says kitchen rules: clean up after yourself, family and friends welcome, say please, thank the cook, mind your manners, no texting at the table, enjoy family time, eat your vegetables, give thanks. Steve, can you come here a second? I need to tell my husband something. When the oven beeps, can you put it on broil, but take the chicken out, leave the potatoes in, and put it on broil? The instructions are on the counter.
They're in separate containers?
No, they're in the same container. You have to take the chicken out of the roasting pan,
Okay.
so you don't broil the chicken and then you broil the potatoes. Okay. All right, so we have, I don't know how much time is left on the timer. Oh, okay, I'll probably be done. Alrighty. So my son took, my husband took my son to karate, so they just got in, and I was rushing and tried to burn my finger. Okay, isn't this adorable? I just love this. So I'm gonna grab my fuzzing cloth. If you don't have a fuzzing cloth, use a towel or just a clean cloth that you can use, because since it's brand new, it's gonna be super sticky. So we use a fuzzing cloth to soften that adhesive, because we don't want it to be too sticky, because as you pull it from your surface, it could damage your transfer. And then what I like to do with this side is super glossy, the back is just papery. So I like to write on the back so that I know that that is the back of it, because you always want to put the sticky part of your transfer to the glossy side, okay? And then I'm just gonna lift this up and put it back down a few times. If you are using your fuzzing cloth, you want to fuzz with the side with the tag, okay? The other side is a microfiber side that is great for taking off smudges or fingerprints, or like getting your glass surfaces smudge proof, or drying your transfers is what I use it mostly for. I'll put the transfer, they pretend like this was still a little wet. I would put it on here to dry after, if I wanted to wash it real fast and use it again, and then I'll make it into a transfer sandwich, just like that. All right, so we have this. What did I get on there? And then I'm gonna put it right on this surface. I have something super fun I wanna put this on that I just got from one of the craft stores. Just the other weekend, I went with one of my friends that's also a designer. We went to Hobby Lobby, and I found something that I didn't know what I wanted to use it for, and then I saw this transfer, and now I know it's perfect. But I wanted to at least show you guys this surface so that you can see that you could get this surface half off. So that ends up making this surface, I think $9.99, which is awesome because you could just keep redesigning. I had some paste on here. Over and over on this surface. And it's a very high quality surface. And I love the frame. I wanted to tell you guys, I have so many messages in here, but I wanted to tell you guys, okay, let me tell you what the other ones are. I have them in here. So it's the Sylvie white frame, which is this one, the 9x12. It's the Sylvie black frame. So that one has a black frame and then a white background. That would be half off. The Grayson black frame, I have one right next to me somewhere because I was mailing that out to somebody. So it's the Grayson. So it doesn't have the angle here. It's completely flat, like a box. And then the Grayson white frame, that is 12x18, so it's big. And then the Sylvie like this, that's 12x18. So those would fit our C size transfers perfectly. And this is the size of the C size transfer. So this is a 12x18 transfer. You see how big that is? You would be able to get those surfaces half off. There's going to be a restock tomorrow, Teresa. Thanks for asking. So tomorrow there's going to be a restock, and the 2 kits that I posted, I don't know if I posted it on this page or in the VIP group. So the Chalk Made kit, the Halloween one, and the kids kits. Hey, Julie, I was just talking about you. Are going to be restocked tomorrow. Just once I get the official word that it is, I will make a post tomorrow, but tomorrow is a restock. Julie, I was just talking about you and how we went to Hobby Lobby because one of the things that I got there with you, I have a piece of fuzz under my H, I'm glad I saw that, is going to be the next project I'm going to do with this club transfer. But it's something that we got when we were at the store. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna get out my bright white chalk paste. I'm gonna get out my shimmer copper and the sage, and we're gonna use these colors. I have so many. Hope it was good. Hope what was good? Oh, what I was saying about you? Yeah, I was just talking about our trip to the craft store and how I got something perfect for this. When I got it, I didn't even know I needed it. I think you showed it to me too, so you'll see. Okay, so what I'm going to use to design this are squeegees in different shapes and sizes, and I'm even going to use my multi-tool. This is great because it has this thin, small squeegee on one side, and it also has this hook, which is great for stirring your chalk paste in the jar. Okay, and I'm just gonna work my way down here, I think. I'm just looking at it first because I didn't really plan out what I wanted to do. What do I want to do? I think I want to do the animal. I'm saying animal because I'm not sure the difference between a rooster and a chicken because I'm not a country girl. I listen to country music and I may have gotten older in Texas, but I'm guessing this is a rooster. I'm so bad at that. And the spatula in the shimmer copper. I keep seeing little fuzz marks under my letters, and this has so many like Subway art letters that I don't want it to be in the way. There we go. Okay. So I do have my squeegees in different shapes and sizes. I like to take my squeegees and cut them. And then I have some mini squeegees as well. So I'm just looking at what I want to do, and I'm thinking. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take my, looks like a rooster. It does, doesn't it? I'm going to take some of that gorgeous shimmer copper. Look how shimmery that is. And I'm going to do him or her. I guess it's equal. It could be him or her. And I'm going to go just like that. And then I'm just putting a thin layer of paste on there. And then I'm going to scrape off any excess and put it in the jar. just like that. Now, there is a lot on here, but I think I can do it before it all dries. If you cannot, or you talk like I do, you want to make sure you can peel this up. You know what? Maybe I'll do kitchen rules in copper too. Because if your paste dries in the screen before you transfer it through, it's gonna look splotchy, which sometimes doesn't look that bad because it is chalk. So, you know, chalk is chalk. But you want it to have a perfect appearance, and you want to peel it before it dries, or else it'll be dried in the screen and it's not gonna be on your surface. Okay, so we have that. I'm going to take the sage and do these cute little embellishments. Oh, that's cute. And then again, I'm scraping any excess off. And then I'm gonna do the embellishment here. And then I wanna do the ones that, we'll see, hold on. I'm gonna take my bright white with my multi-tool, and I'm just gonna go like this. Clean up after yourself. I just had to go on a marathon clean in my kitchen because I have been decorating sugar cookies all day. I spent all day yesterday baking cookie cutter sugar cookies, so I had to decorate them. All right, so now I'm gonna take some of that sage and do this section. I'm not working as fast as I thought I would, so I may show you the paste and peel now that I got paste all over my fingers, but we'll see. I'm kind of keeping an eye on the paste on the surface, and I can tell if it's starting to dry. The shimmers do take longer to dry than the regular paste, and the new Creamy Dreamy formula dries much slower than our old formula of chalk paste. So if you're using the old formula, then you may have to already have peeled this up. There's these lines in here. I'm gonna take out my shimmer copper and do those lines with one of my cut squeegees. This would make, I think, a super cute towel. So if you have like a tea towel and some couture ink, you can just ink your towel. That would be super cute. Just like this. Okay, so I'm moving slow. That's just what kind of mover I am today. So I'm going to show you the paste and peel method. I'm going to take my transfer and I'm going to peel it past what I've chalked. Oh, that is so perfect. Just like that. Look how cute that is. I'm hoping my dry tool, yes, is plugged in. Just dry it a little bit so I don't smear it when I put this back down. And I'm gonna go just like that. Now that chalk paste with the copper, I may need to go over that because the shimmer is so chunky. Look how cute that is. Look at that little spatula. I'm just gonna put it down without touching those so I don't smear them. Is that sometimes all the shimmer can clog up your screen. So I'm gonna go back over that. I can't tell if it didn't go all the way through or if it is meant to look distressed, which a lot of their chalk designs are. And I don't have my glasses on, so we'll just go just like this. Just like that. And then I really want to make sure that the areas I still need to chalk are all the way down, because I don't want an air bubble. Remember, bubble is trouble. There we go. I'm gonna get my multi-tool back. Say please. These multi-tools really are amazing for these spaces. And I feel like I have so much control because it has this handle and I'm not getting my fingers all pasty. Say please. And again, scrape off any excess and put it back in the jar, because you're gonna wanna keep your paste. I don't know if you guys are aware, but September the 15th, we have another mini catalog coming out. I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, you just had a catalog, but we have a celebrations catalog coming out. It's gonna be more holiday. It's gonna be amazing. I have not seen any sneak peeks, but I've just heard that it is one of the best yet. So you're gonna wanna make sure you have plenty of paste for what is new. So September the 15th, so we have that. I'm going to come back to my sage and do Mind Your Manners. Make sure there's no air bubble there. This new Creamy Dreamy formula really is a dream come true, that's for sure. I know if you have been with me for a while, you watched me add distilled water to all my jars and you were very patient, but we don't have to do that anymore. Oh, I got some white in there, hold on. Don't have to do that anymore. Well, the Manners is gonna almost look hot mess-ish. Huh. Let's do Enjoy Family Time. Just like that. I love it. All right, and then I'm gonna grab, oh, I did some of that. I got some of the G in texting in there, but I'm just gonna put this white over top and try to push that through. There we go. There's no messing up in chalk, because if there's anything you don't like, or if I see this and I wish I would have done more in copper, all I have to do is wipe it off and redesign. And then I'm going to do Give Thanks with the bright white. And then the very last few words, eat your vegetables. My vegetables tonight are yummy because I, for dinner, made Greek chicken and lemon potatoes. So my veggies are going to be quite tasty. I do have some green beans too, but I'm looking more forward to the lemon potatoes and the Greek chicken. Okay. So now we have all of that. Okay. So I'm just going to get all that excess off. Are you ready? So now we're going to take our transfer and we are just going to slowly peel. Oh my gosh, this is, I'm watching the screen just how you're seeing it. Look at that. Would you look at that? I have all these boxes that popped up. Okay, so I'm just going to pop this back on the backer sheet. So if you're not in the club, you're gonna want to go to the chalk site that I posted there and sign up. You will start this month. You will get this transfer. Isn't it cute? I'm gonna hold it up for you, but I'm gonna close these chalk pastes so I don't stick my finger in them. Thanks, Teresa. I'm just, Teresa, what were you looking for in the stocking? Then I can look for you. Let me just put these. shimmer copper. So these are 2 of the 3 colors that, oh, thanks, Lori. 2 of the 3 colors that you will get in your Club Couture kit. The last color is Black Velvet because they show, do I have one out here? I don't, but I can show you this. This is the other surface that is half off. This is the Grayson. So you could get it in white or you could get it in this black. But the white one, did I say the white one was the 12 by 18, I think? I'm not sure. Oh, the Gnomes transfer is later this month. That's not coming back tomorrow. That's coming back in later in August. But it is the week of, I think, August the 24th, that week. Because I've been looking for that because I have many, many people that want the Gnomes transfer. The shimmer silver ink, I'll have to look. Thanks, Debbie. Look how cute this is. And yes, if you get all the colors and other transfers, then you can get this surface for only $9.99, okay? So this surface is normally 20 bucks, but you can get it for $9.99 with a qualifying order and being in the club. I do feel like it looks better down here. Let me show you the colors. I feel like the colors are more vibrant this way because when I hold it straight forward, I really do have such a bright light on it. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you guys loved your club transfer. If you want more information on the club, thank you, Vanessa. You can just go ahead and comment club on here, and I can give you more information. I love subway art and I love these colors. I just love these colors and I can't wait to see yours. So make sure you post that in the VIP group. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for another project. Good night.